So today, me and Dill right now.
Screaming.
Yo, why you benching like that? Take it
I'm
easy.
warming my shoulders up.
Take it easy now. But yeah, so I'm in Dill's apartment right now. This is probably like an hour after this workout was filmed. I personally felt like complete and utter dog shit. Like me and Dill, we both came back from LA probably like 2 days ago.
Yeah, not last night, the night before.
Yeah, literally the night before, and just like traveling just like wrecks me on just like so many levels. And like I personally, I've like felt like just a little just depressed and just like anxious and shitty since I've gotten home. Like
I think especially it's the diet for you.
I mean, I think it's that, and also just the fact that like when you travel, everything's so out of whack. Like your time zones get slightly altered, and then your daily routine goes
look
out
at
the
the
window.
bench.
I mean, yeah, that's a solid bench there.
Give some
We,
respect to
we,
it.
we only filmed one set each. We just did 3:15. I mean, we did 3 sets of 8. He did. Dill did 225.
Oh, well, real quick, guys, before we actually get any further in this video, I did hit chest yesterday.
Whoa,
Disclaimer:
there.
I
Whoa.
did hit chest yesterday, but I
It's
also
alright
hit
to
it
do.
again.
It's
Shut
okay
up,
to
let me
only
tell
do
him
it
again.
for 8.
I
It's
hit
fine.
shoulders as well and triceps. That's why I'm going so light.
Dude, 225 for 8 is not that bad, dude. It's cool.
Proceed.
Look at this little cheese doing 185. But yeah, so like today, I genuinely, like honestly, like no motivation to work out, like no motivation to do anything at all. Like
But we
just
did it.
didn't see the meaning in anything. I'm just like nothing matters. Like I show up to the gym, like
My God.
it's just pretty bad. And I'm honestly, I just like force myself to do the workout because I know like the grass is greener on the other side. I just have to pretend that other side is there temporarily. And I mean, like towards the end of my workout, when I got more endorphins flowing.
You got a big fat pump, and you look at yourself in the mirror, and you got real happy, and you went home.
Yeah, no, I did start feeling a lot better, but honestly, it just takes me a little bit after
look
I
at the
come
double
home.
chin. That's brutal.
Yeah, it's a bad double.
Yeah, guys, I weigh 205 pounds right now, so I'm literally like, this is by far the heaviest I've ever been. Also the strongest, the biggest, but like. Yeah, sometimes you gotta sacrifice. Like for me, I like the extremes. I like to get really big or be super shredded, which has only happened like once. So usually I'm just really fat. But yeah, it is what it is.
No, I just want to quickly wrap up my sad.
Why not justify that?
But yeah, no, basically just like it takes me when I get really back into my routine, I start feeling a lot better. But you see us doing like Arnold presses here, which we honestly haven't really done in a pretty decent amount of time. And I was like, no, we did when we were like 12. No, like I was like, we're gonna do some seated dumbbell shoulder, and Dill's like, you know what, fuck it, let's spice it up a tad. Let's do the Arnold's. And you see me struggling with the 55, so I'm like, shit, Dill did 55s. Like
I did 65.
let me try to push those around a little bit.
Oh, look, you see how they get like fucking warped around real quick. Look, watch them pop. It's it's little sticks. But honestly, guys, I think that it's good to have variety. It's good to have variety in your workouts because if you're doing the same exact things all the time, like yes, progressive overload, yes, it's the shit, but at the same time, you
gotta tickle that imagination. There.
Yeah, you gotta have fun and like do stuff like you gotta switch stuff up once in a while, like or you're just gonna get bored of the gym. So we threw in some Arnold presses.
Yeah, especially for like a day like this where I personally wouldn't really be training
crazy
at all, like if I just allowed myself to be lazy. And Dill hit chest the day before, so like there's no point to just like religiously stick to our routine. Like we just loosened it up a tad and like
and I hit chest yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, well, I don't think you said that.
That's why I went later on the bench. But now we
wait, did you hit chest yesterday?
I hit chest, shoulders, triangle.
Are you alright there?
And then now
little facial strains there. You gotta go to the hospital.
Yeah. I had a pain in my left glute, but I hit rear delt flies and then I turned them into regular flies with half range of motion. I wouldn't recommend training that way at all.
You're looking like a pterodactyl having a seizure.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'd recommend full range of motion.
But yeah, just like for example, like today, like I didn't take like any pre or anything, and I was surprised by how, I mean, I feel like I look like semi-decent today, but it's like really funny. Dill brought up to me in the gym today how, like, for example, I could do a video, right? We'll do like a workout video for my channel. I genuinely like make Arnold Schwarzenegger look like a moderate rival, right? And then like 1 to 2 days later on Dylan's channel, I look like a complete and utter fucking twig.
And
like,
everyone literally thinks Dave got sick. Like, holy shit! Like, did he get sick? What happened? Like. And it's like
it's just crazy like how much my body can fluctuate. And like the thing is, I tend to pretty much just always upload workouts where literally I time it so I look very, very good that day. I make sure the pump's absurd. I make sure it's filmed all right.
But then
and
my
stuff.
video, he's got weird passive aggressive, little tired, little fucking like he's got like a little like 5 o'clock shadow on his face, like just like a plain like medium T-shirt that he can't even fill out. Doesn't really say much, but it is what it is.
Yeah, so when you're such an extremist like me, it's either completely
Yeah,
black
this is
or
the truth.
completely
This is what
white.
happens behind the camera. See my face? I have a delt pump, but I'm trying to hold the camera up. That's what actually happens.
Yeah, but yeah, we just super set it. Here's me trying to
That's
shop
when
around.
Dave started getting real narky, real excited. He's
I was like, you know
yeah,
what?
look good,
I was like, you
yeah.
know what? I'm not too depressed today. Nah. But I was just shopping for some thumbnail action, but this is not gonna be the thumbnail. I was looking around. So yeah, I mean, this was a really quick workout. We just did some incline bench. We did that Arnold press. We supersetted the decline hammer with the laterals, as you saw, and like we did a lot more sets than we should because there's just only one set here. But
Yeah.
then Dill decided to do some
Yeah,
funky
put up all the
fucking
sets and
Tarzan.
reps on the screen for him.
Yeah, I'll set it up there.
Yeah.
Got some Tarzan action. Look at that with that fucking rope.
What?
Got a long ass
yeah.
rope.
I thought you were talking about my arms being Tarzan.
I'm fucking Tarzan.
Yeah.
Dude. Good little T-Rex.
Yeah, guys, also another cheat code when you're bulking real heavy, like you got to put your fucking sweatshirt back on by the end of the workout because when you lose your pump, you're just basically fat at that point. So just put it back on. Don't think you're fucking anything.
It's like when you're
special.
bulking, right, and you got all that fat on you, like you really pump up and you look absurd.
You look
very,
huge
very
all the
big.
time.
But then when that pump leaves, like you get an inverted pump and then your fat just looks
Yeah.
even.
I mean, for
droopier.
me, I don't get it that bad just because I'm shorter. But like for Dave, when he's fat, he's just skinny fat. So it's like just unfortunate. So just don't be that tall.
But yeah, this is pretty much like the workouts getting wrapped up. Just wanted to give you guys like a quick, raw, unfiltered workout with like a little voiceover. No like super epic shit where I fucking timed my carbs perfectly and I took more
Or we go to the
pre-workout
car
to
wash
kill
and
a
make it look
fucking
like a
animal.
We go to the car wash and make it look like a Michael Bay film.
I prefer a Christopher Nolan film, but we could settle for Michael Bay. But yeah, so I mean, this is pretty much it. We've been fucking extremely stressed out lately working on this thing that we're going to be releasing on the
be
first.
talking about this.
Whoa,
No, I'm just kidding.
we weren't
I
we
wanna
weren't
tell him
really
exactly what it
working
is. Can I
about
tell
it.
him right now exactly what it is?
I mean, you
I wanna
can,
tell
but
him.
like you could start, but just like cut off like right when the video ends. It's about to end right here. Like tell him everything.
Alright.
Like tell him what it's going to be
Guys,
starting now.
This project we've been working on, it's insane, and really what it is basically.